I've been wanting to make this video for a few days now. And to be perfectly honest with each and every one of you, I was hoping that nobody would see this. And I just find it very bizarre how this comes out in the midst of this HG40 craze that's going on in the community right now for Call of Duty. I am an honest, open book. I let you guys know exactly what I'm feeling. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I almost caved and bought COD points. I almost actually uploaded a video in which I would open supply drops within Black Ops 3 with COD points purchased. I did not do that, and I'm not going to do that. Because like Horse60 said, I would be going back on my play the fucking game motto. And a lot of you guys actually said don't do it. More than enough of you said don't do it. Some of you said, dude, it's your money. Do what you want. You'll make it back. You work too hard. You enjoy the game, etc., etc. But Horse60 and his comment really struck a chord. Play the fucking game. I will not be buying COD points. I felt like I had to because I know for a fact that this is going to get much, much worse. We don't know what Treyarch has in store. But from what I seen on Reddit a few days ago, and now Thunder uploaded a video, which was very good. I know T-Bets uploaded a video. I don't know who else uploaded a video. As far as I know, those are the only two guys in my sub box that actually made a video about this and the supply drop craze and how it is complete bullshit. I knew it was bullshit. I knew it was bullshit back in Advanced Warfare, and I was hoping that Activision wouldn't do this with Black Ops 3, but it is in fact becoming a trend in Call of Duty, and a trend that will be much, much worse with each game that takes part in this supply drop craze. Now, on Reddit, if you guys are on the Black Ops 3 Reddit forums, the subreddit for Black Ops 3, whatever you want to call it, there was a Treyarch friend, employee, former employee, I don't know who he is, but he came out and let the world know exactly what Activision is doing with supply drops. He even let you in on if there is a 10th, 11th, or 12th specialist. I know Biblical Reaper's been uploading Easter eggs. He's having a damn good time uploading hints and clues about what's the 10th specialist going to be. I have the answers for you right here, apparently. Whether this is true or not, I don't know. But the way this guy is talking, and the way this guy really laid it out all on the table for you, he's not hiding anything. This was from the subreddit. I will leave you a link down below if you guys want to read along or read it after the video is over. Okay. The number one priority Advanced Warfare had was to keep player retention levels high. This began when Call of Duty Ghost had an extremely poor performance after the second DLC content pack was released. The studio came up with the idea of supply drops, a way to keep players coming back since they likely would not unlock all the items they wanted very quickly. This did not start out as a microtransaction concept. December 2014 comes around where Activision discusses the game's performance and DLC content development with the studio. And this isn't a very formal thing, just a lot of emails. Activision cites CSGO cases and compares them to supply drops, asking Sledgehammer to do what they can to make this happen. The rest is history. Now, he goes on to say that he has no clue why the supposed supply credits were never implemented. He has no idea why the system became more unfair. As he states, more connections at Treyarch than Sledgehammer. Black Ops 3 did not have supply drops until July of last year. At that point, the game was very much complete. They get a direct order to put a concept that could be made into microtransactions in place, and it's done. Activision wants it, it gets done. The team didn't want to do this as their content plan was already well in place at that point. The game was very much complete. They get a direct order to put a concept that could be made into microtransactions in place, and then it's done. They didn't want to do this. They didn't want to change their content plan, but it had to be done. It's not as simple as standing up for yourself and saying no. Not to a multi-billion-dollar company in a multi-billion-dollar industry with a massive publisher breathing down your spine. Somewhere along the line, the Zombies team had to convert an already existing mechanic into one that could be turned into a microtransaction model. I guess these are those mini perks that you can get in Zombies. JD doesn't play Zombies, and I don't know what he's talking about. I barely touch Zombies. I think I'm level 4. I don't know anything about Zombies in Black Ops 3. But mini perks in Zombies, those now are part of the microtransaction model. The team somewhat negotiates to allow only cosmetic items in the supply drops. We all knew this before Black Ops 3 came out. There was going to be supply drops, and everybody was going to be saying, you know what, cosmetic only, I can get behind that. I was okay with that. The community was behind that. Activision and certain figures at Treyarch agree, with a condition that once a microtransaction system is put into place, it must match the revenue gained from advanced supply drops in Advanced Warfare in the first month. The people on the team who don't want to see that happen quickly create some knife variants. This is done in about 2 weeks. This is why animations were not consistent for the new knives during their launch. This is done to get the YouTuber to have a reason to purchase COD points, so that in turn their fans will feel the need to do so as well. Listen to that again. So that the YouTuber, and many of you know who they are, have a reason to purchase COD points, so their fans will feel the need to do so as well. AKA brainwashing. 3 weeks pass and COD points don't sell nearly enough as advanced supply drops. Not by a long shot. I don't have the metrics, but it was at least 5 times less than what advanced supply drops sold in the first month. In the eyes of those making the decisions, the outer line is easily seen. Gameplay-changing items are what people pay for. At this point, Awakening was practically finished right before Christmas. There were 2 DLC weapons, the MX Garand, a pistol, and the MP40, planned to be included with the DLC. This was scrapped entirely. The MX Garand and a weak pistol, which was purposely made a bad weapon, are finished and put on hold. The MP40, aka HG40, is still on the way. Now, this week, it has arrived. Likely that was going to be put on hold because the fans didn't want to get too pissed, or they didn't want to piss off the fans. The weapon may not even be finished at all. This was obviously released well before the MP40 or the HG40 made its way into the game this week. That's a quick version of what went down as far as he knows. Why is he letting everybody know? Because contrary to popular belief, the people making these games aren't some rich assholes prying off your pretty penny. These people aren't bringing home anything special from work. A good salary, yes, but nothing off the charts. People work at these companies, not these terrible people this somewhat toxic community thinks that they are. No one likes being blamed for something that they had absolutely no control over. None of this supply drop money is going into the employees' pockets at all. It's all going into Activision's bank, as far as I am aware. Potential higher-ups at Treyarch may be making some money off of these, but those are the ones supporting the ideas anyway. The reason why you haven't seen David Vonderhaar talk about this is because he is fucking pissed about it. He discussed with people about leaving his current role after this title due to the backlash he predicted he will receive, when yet He was the one who fought against the supply drop idea. Listen to that again. David Vonderhaar is not the enemy. David Vonderhaar hates this idea. And everybody now is going against Vonderhaar. The community tweeting Vonderhaar, lashing out at him. He pretty much is the bullet sponge for Activision. That's not fair. And now, today, for the first time ever, I'm not being JD. I'm coming to you as a regular fucking dude. That's fucked up. And I feel sorry for him and what he has to go through. That's fucked up. He did not want these ideas. He's fucking pissed. He actually took a vacation this week because he knew exactly what was going down and he didn't want to be around it or have any part of it. He goes on to say, I can only imagine the stress on David Vonderhaar. He fought against it the hardest out of anybody. And now all the hate gets thrown at him directly on Twitter. And he's not allowed to even say a word. He has to be politically correct. What is the future of the supply drops? As you can imagine, the earnings on COD points blew up this week. The plan worked, and Treyarch will attempt to find ways to help the players receive these items as they do care about the player base. He's heard mentions of wager matches returning for crypto keys, but COD points cannot be wagered due to the gambling lawsuit concerns. What's coming in future supply drops? More weapons. The MP40 has arrived, and obviously more weapons will be on the way. New specialists. They are only planning 2 specialists right now. Maybe even just one that is finished. Might be the Warlord that everybody's talking about. Maybe even just the one that is finished if they decide they'd rather not make any more. The plan is to allow this specialist to be purchased separately if you so choose. They want to do this for weapons as well, but there's no chance that will ever get approved by Activision. Weapon skins, KUDA with MP5 skin, KN44 with an AK-47 skin. The plan was to have these as variants, accessible through the gunsmith system. But with the success of COD points, don't be shocked when these inevitabilities become separate weapons entirely. Look at that, people. Weapon variants, possibly, more likely than not, coming to Black Ops 3. Unfucking believable. Radar skins, calling cards, camos, emblem textures, announcer packs, and more are all on the table for supply drops. More content behind a microtransaction paywall is likely to come. In closing, he says he's not responding to anything. Take everything, as always, with a grain of salt. I'm not making promises on the future. He's just clearing up the past. This is absolutely a fucking bombshell announcement. This is breaking news for Black Ops 3. Everybody wants to throw hate at David Vonderhaar. And this is the state of Black Ops 3, people. They are going to lose the remaining player base with this fucking microtransaction concept. You know, you got your T. Martins and your Drifters. Drifter was the smart one who took the fucking video down. He got so much backlash that it made him feel bad enough to delete the video and never go back to doing anything like that again because he does not want to alienate his fans. T. Martin is shameless. Allier is shameless. Prestige is Key is shameless. Chaos Silencer is shameless. Hollow Point is shameless. These guys don't fucking care. They are all part of the payroll. They are all part of the system. They get their subscribers brainwashed, making them think that it's okay to spend money on a game that doesn't guarantee you these weapons, especially if you are a season pass holder. I paid $59.99 for the season pass. I should get the HG40. Not some fucking asshole who drops $200 on it. $3,000. One streamer spent $52,000 on a fucking COD point spree to try and get these skins, taunts, gestures, and guns. When will it end? I understand the motto about businesses needing to make money. with all that fucking money, Activision, that you're making from advanced supply drops, and now these COD points, where's our dedicated servers? Where's your new engine? I'm sure you have more than enough to give us all that, plus some, for the Call of Duty that we all deserve. Give me a fucking break. This is absolutely outlandish. And to believe me, believe me, I wanted to buy COD points. I almost gave in. After reading this, I'm not. I'm not giving them another fucking dime of my money. And the fact that they nerfed crypto keys, the fact that I was getting 5 or 6 of them motherfuckers every game I played 3 or 4 months ago, and now I could drop 60 kills on 6v6 kill confirmed and have a score of 6,700 points, and all I end up with is with 1 crypto key, 2 crypto keys tops? Give me a fucking break, Activision. This is a complete fucking embarrassment, and you're alienating the fans, you're slapping the fucking fans in the face, and this is a complete fucking farce. Seriously, I don't mind that you have microtransactions, I don't. But when you're a season pass holder, why do I need to spend my 60 plus another fucking 200 to not even ensure I get your weapons? Bullshit. I hope Black Ops 3 dies faster than I can fucking breathe, because this is fucking bullshit. But it won't, because you guys have all the YouTubers that I just previously mentioned living this up and spending money. Listen, it's your money. You can spend it how you want. You guys told me that, but I refuse. I refuse. It's about taking a stand, and it really is about playing the fucking game. No more money will Activision get from me on this game. I'm going to continue to play. I'm going to continue to stream. I'm going to continue to make content the best that I can, and that's all I can do. I'm not giving them another fucking dime of my money. Let me know what you guys think about this absolutely fucking breaking article that hit Reddit a couple of days ago. I wanted to get it out there, but I didn't have time thanks to my bullshit fucking job. Hopefully Thunder appeased you. Hopefully T-Bets appeased you with his video. This is my video. Let me know what you guys are thinking about this bombshell announcement about future DLC and microtransactions and what is to come for the Black Ops 3 black market. I'm JD. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy the video, hit that thumbs up. And as far as the gameplay goes, all I gotta tell you is this. Don't ever doubt my jackpot ability. Seriously, when it comes to kill confirmed in Black Ops 3, I am beast. I'll talk to you guys later.